All right, everyone, if we can get through the meeting, I know Amy has an activity that she wants to do, and we can do that while we're eating. We really don't have a whole lot to do this time, but on your agenda, we do need to approve the minutes from November and February, and I believe we now have both.
Do we have a secretary?
We do not have a secretary. Would anybody like to be the secretary? You sure? Diane would, okay, quickly. All in favor of Diane being secretary, say aye.
Aye.
Before she changed her mind.
Yeah, I've done do the term.
She's not been there and done it.
I just thought you might want to clarify that.
All right, so I believe the February minutes are here. I know that we did receive the November minutes. I don't know if Deli made copies of those. Do we have copies of the November minutes that, it's okay, we'll put November, we'll save November. All right, if you could take a look at the February minutes. And I believe, Terry, these came from you, correct? Thank you very much. And whenever someone feels so inclined, we need a motion to approve the February minutes.
Make a motion to accept it.
There has been a motion made to accept the February minutes as written. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
And do any opposed? Do we have any nominations or begging needed to become the new secretary? Okay, we'll just keep going. All right, number 5 on our agenda is the Treasurer's Report and Finance Committee. Do we have, Deli, do we have both of those? November, and I know that we have February. And March.
No,
Okay.
no one reminded me.
No, it's okay, and it's my fault. I should have done that. So we'll just put November and April.
Where is November and April? I have March.
Yeah, this should be February into March, I think.
Yeah. We don't have no.
And Amy is here, John is here to answer any questions, because we all know that I can't.
Our total for right now is $65,0878. We had a couple more membership dues come in tonight. So that'll reflect on next month's report, but I can tell you, can we tell you how many members we have? Or should I wait?
Please.
We have 28 paid members and 2 family memberships. And then that'll reflect 30 so far next month.
What are the family memberships?
Canines,
Oh, you guys asked me this last week.
Canines is one of
yeah.
them.
Canine and
It's a husband and wife, the other.
Bird, Eric Bird, looks
Bird.
like he paid 25. Oh, Pearson's.
Yeah, that's it. Pearson.
Oh, 25 must be something else. Yeah, Pearson's.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So if anyone feels so inclined to make a motion to accept the Treasurer's Report and the Finance Committee's report, that would be fabulous.
I move we accept the finance report and the treasurer's report.
I
Do
second.
I hear a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. Okay, item number 6 is old business, the Bible Project report. Deli, I think we're finally coming back around to quote unquote normal. Whatever that means.
Yeah, we just haven't started on that.
And understandably so. All right.
Do we have a backlog?
I'm sorry.
Do we have a backlog?
Do we have a backlog?
No, not really. We've got, well, I think we've got 3 that was typed up, but then with COVID and everything, never got put online, so I gotta dig the images up and text together to get it to the right person to get put on.
All right, Linda is not.
She's not here.
All right, committee reports, activities, Diane.
Next month, we have Ginny Reed and Dinia speaking on cemetery symbols. I think she has spoken to us on that topic before, but I'm sure we've forgotten and she's changed her program some. I don't have anybody lined up for May. Do you wanna do May?
I would love to do May.
Okay. And then, where's my paper? Here's my paper. June is Kate Springer from historical censuses. I think she's from the state library, I think. July is Christmas in July because we missed our Christmas party. August is Susan Fisher from DAR on how to join the Lineage Society. September is the annual meeting. And then I'm done for this year.
Can I make our announcement?
Go ahead.
Everybody ready for this? I found out from Teresa, we can have an after hours. And Shannon and Amy and I looked at our schedules, and the 25th of March would be good. It's on Friday night, 25th. Sound interesting? For the people that don't know what it is, it's where you come to the library before 5 o'clock on Friday night. That Friday night, because the library closes. We have pizza, and then we come down, well, we do that, and then we go upstairs and we do genealogy research until 8:30. And you can be on computers, microfilm, everything, and we help you out.
You don't have to stay the whole time if you don't want to.
No, if you don't stay the whole time, then you have to ask Amy or myself to let you out, because it will be locked. But we haven't had it almost 2 years, and I know so many people's been looking forward to it. So,
Be good to get back.
so how many think they can make it? I can't think of it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, 2, 3.
What?
I will post out on Facebook too.
All right, grants committee, nothing yet until we get a little more back to normal. Membership, I think Amy and John, you've already taken care of that. Nominating new secretary, Terry and Shannon have done the best they could, but we still don't have that filled. Anybody feels just so inclined to, well, I'll move on. Newsletter, Stephanie Sims, we've been emailing back and forth. There will be a fabulous article on the Robinsons, Andy and Jasmine Robinson of Andy Robinson Gym fame. That was sent out through a couple people in the Black community, and it got to me, and then it got to Stephanie very quickly. So that's coming out. I think Stephanie pretty much has it done for this next round already. So we will, I'm sure, enjoy that when that comes out. Public information, Steve, I believe, is still on his cruise. Dave, I'm so sorry. Cemetery update, I know that Amy's got some fabulous pictures up here of, especially the O'Neill, which is near and dear to my heart, on the Underground Railroad. Those are pictures up there. I love some of those. It just brings back really good memories.
Like that one?
That would not be one of them, no. No.
Well, you have
Notice-
something against Pat and Jim?
I was just so glad to have that grant over with. I was almost in tears. I was like, yay! In fact, the story behind that is the deadline to have my grant report to Lily was the day after that book launch. I FedExed it overnight. I was gonna drive it over, but I didn't know who to give it to. So I put it in a very expensive 24-hour or less envelope, and then I said, please take it. I just don't want to see this for a while, because it was exhausting. It was good, it was a good effort, but. All right, Amy, I know that you've got an activity for us after the meeting is over. Notice I plan food and Amy plans the program. I think there's probably a theme there. So Amy, thank you for all of this. These are just amazing pictures. Kind of makes you realize what all's been done.
Yeah, can I say something about the last slide?
Oh, moving Lou?
Yes, Moving Lou, that is from My Heritage. They have, I forget the name of it. It's like Deep something. And you can upload a picture, like I did my great-great-grandmother that I never met and uploaded that. And it I don't know what the technology is, but it makes it start to move and talk. And so there you go, there's Lou. And it's just a little something, but it kind of brings it to life. It's a little video.
Can you look up what that is and let us
Yeah,
know next
yeah,
time?
I'll let,
That'd be
well, I
great.
can let you know here in a few minutes. I'll look it up.
I think that is so, when I looked at that the first time, and I thought, wait a minute, I've had too much sugar. I don't have, that actually was moving. I'm like, yes, this is so cool. So I know that Diane was asked this question just a few minutes ago, but we're here because Diane, it was part of her job assignment. When she started at the library, and then Deli, you hopped in at the same time.
Yes.
So because of these two ladies, we're here 20 years later through COVID. And the fact that we can say we survived through that is quite a testament to our passion and really what we want to do.
And I think we have lasted longer than any of our predecessors.
Which says a lot too. That's a good feeling. All right, number 7 on the agenda is the refreshments list update, and next month is I'll find out. It's in my folder somewhere. And we're okay. We don't need anyone for a while.
I don't know, I have to look.
Okay, we can figure that out. Does anyone have any correspondence to bring before the club?
No, but I have dates for the Midwestern Roots, which I gave to Delhi. It's the 15th and 16th of July on the east side of Indianapolis. It's sponsored by the Indiana Historical Society and is a big, good semi-annual genealogy conference.
And it is 1 day or 2 days, but you stay overnight or you travel back and forth?
You can commute or you can spend the night, and it's at least 2 days. There's a pre-conference day of stuff. There will probably be folders upstairs in the library eventually.
Also in the newsletter, in Amy's last program, it talked about Roots Tech. There was a conference in Utah, it was 2 days long, you just got over it this last week. I listened to that, and there was over, I think 1,500 sessions on there, they're 30-minute sessions. And it covered from like German documents to abstracting to how to use family search, how to use ancestry. And this is going on for the whole year. So even if you missed it, you can go to the Roots Tech and sign up for free. It's a free session, and you can view them any time of night. You can click on that, and you can go to those and view them, and you can download the PowerPoint, you can download the notes.
Nice. For free. Wow. All right, is there anything else for the good of the cause? Hearing none, I will entertain a motion to adjourn, and then I'll turn it over to Amy.
I move we adjourn.
Is there, oh, that's fast. All in favor, say aye. All right, I'm not even gonna ask for opposed, because there's no reason.
Here, I'll pass you some.
Okay.
So Amy, I will officially, this is exciting. And Amy, it is all yours.
Awesome. So that is called Deep Nostalgia.
Deep
Nostalgia. It's not free. I mean, I think you get like 3 for free, but then you have to pay and it's expensive. But so I just played around with that. Okay, I'm coming around with this sheet. Yeah, Deep Nostalgia. It's a My Heritage project. Right. All right, so we're gonna do. I'm also an educator, so you guys get to do a little writer's response. Who is your favorite ancestor and why? And it might take you a few minutes to think about and pinpoint one person that you'd like to identify. If one person pops into your head, or a certain type of favorite historical era, and then tie that ancestor into it. See, this is supposed to be fun. Oh, did I give you one? And then after we get done, we will go around and everybody share.
Shannon, you might hold that up and tell them what that is, that mallet you just put in there.
It's a gavel.
It was made by Archie Kraut.
Thank you, I could not remember the person's name.
Yes, he made that when the group started. Him and his wife were both members.
And something that I would be incapable of doing.
And Alberta made the velveteen bed for it.
Yeah, his wife, Elberta.
Wasn't surprised, eh?
You guys done over here? Okay. Okay. You want me to go first?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so we figure to make sure that we're out of here at 8:30, we should probably put a limit on your ancestor. We mean no disrespect to your ancestor. We mean no disrespect to you, but we figure we should probably respect the library's decision for us to be gone by 8:30. So we've got a 3-minute suggested time. If there's more, we can always come back if we have time.
And then you're gonna go ding, ding, ding.
Well,
Okay.
it is.
Okay.
I'm not.
Well, DAR, we can just.
Yeah, I
Oh, okay, I can ding, ding, ding. I'm good with,
That way
okay.
everybody will hear you.
Go, go. Yep,
Okay.
ready? And go.
Okay, my favorite ancestor is Susanna Martin. She was hanged as a witch during the Salem witch trials in Massachusetts on July 19th, 1692. She was age 70. And in her trial, all the girls that were supposed to be having fits, like she laughed when they were doing it because it was pretty funny, ridiculously funny. But she was accused of recruiting people into witchcraft, and one guy said that she bewitched his oxen, and so she quoted Bible verses during her witch trial, which they said witches weren't supposed to do, and so yeah, they still hanged her. So anyway, that's my favorite ancestor. I did get a chance to go out to Salem with my kids, and she's got a memorial as one of the 19 people, and it was pretty neat. So that's my person. Anybody else? Who's next? Anybody else want to go?
I'll go. This is my favorite ancestor story, not necessarily my favorite ancestor. Christian Zimmerman came from Germany or Switzerland to Pennsylvania in the 1730s with his brother on the ship. Neither one of them were yet 16, and there were no parents. Neither one of their parents were not on the ship. They came in the fall. The best I could hope for them was a married sister on the ship, but we don't know because the women's maiden names weren't listed. But both of them survived, and both of them flourished and had many descendants, and Christian had 4 descendants named Christian, so they were calling them King Christian the first and King Christian the second up to King Christian the fifth.
Oh, jeez.
I think I descended to the second. I have that in my records, but not in my head. And this is part of my Mennonites.
Oh, where'd they land? Like what state? Where'd they-
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. You probably know
Lancaster
that.
County with all those other Mennonites.
Mhm.
Okay. Very cool. Who's next?